Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel Datacraft. So, today we'll deep dive into Gmail label data. In this video, we are tackling our third and final question in this mini series. So, we have already looked at the total number of labels created by each user, right? And which labels are most popular based on the number of assigned emails. Now, we want to focus on specific time frame labels created in October 2024. So, our question is for labels created in October 2024, determine the number of emails associated with each label. If any labels created in October did not have any emails associated with it, still return these labels in your output. This will help us understand the distribution of email usage across labels. So, for labels created in October 2024, we have to determine the number of the emails which is associated with each label, including any labels which was created in October that they don't have any emails assigned to them. So, this will give us a snapshot of how effectively the labels created within a specific month are being utilized. All right, so let's type in our query. I'll do breakdown after typing in the query, as you know in have done in my previous video. So I'll explain it all step by step, so don't worry users, you can type the queries and with along with me and practice it if you are a beginner. Okay, so that you don't miss the spaces or the challenges when you are a beginner, because when I was a beginner, I used to uh, face a lot with the spaces where I have to give it or not. So yes, if you're a beginner, you can type it along with me. And then we from don't worry, I'll break down the query step by step and will help you understand it better. All right. Left join this. The last one is a little complicated, but don't worry, you will understand this once you understand how you have to type in. Then we use the where clause. Sorry. And then we use group by. order by. Wait, close it. Well, we have finished writing down our query. Now let's break down this SQL query step by step to understand how it works. Well, so in our first step, you have seen select label ID, count email ID as number of emails. So we are selecting the label ID from email labels table, right? This emails label table, if you can see here. All right, which we have aliased as ELL, okay, and counting the number of associated email IDs from the email tables aliased as EL for ELL for the label ID, and for the email IDs we have written as You got it? All right. So now, and counting, we have got it as so now we name this count as number of emails, okay. Then from the email label L, left join emails on L label ID equals dot label underscore ID. Well, this is a crucial part. We are using a left join, okay, to combine the email labels and email tables based on the matching label ID. Got it? So, what is the key benefit of it? The key benefit of a left join here, okay, it ensures that we include all the labels from the email ID. I hope you got it. That, like, from the email label tables, right? Like, I'll repeat this again. The left join here, it ensures that we include all the labels from the email labels table, okay, that meet our where condition. Labels where condition, that is the labels created in October 2024. If a label from the email labels doesn't have any corresponding entries in the emails table, then the count dot email id, okay, here what will it do? Here will simplify, simply here they'll simply be 0 for that label, right? So now, where the stuff time here, year and month created L dot, sorry I missed it. Yeah, L dot created underscore date equals 10 2024 to 10. So here this where clause, it filters our email labels table, including which include only those records where the created date falls within October 2024. So we use the stuff time function to extract the year and month from the created date for what? For the easy comparison, right? Now moving on to our next step. Group by L dot label ID. We group the results by L dot label underscore ID. So this allows the count, okay, the count function to aggregate the number of emails for each unique label which was created in October. All right. Then lastly, we have order by. So this order by L label underscore ID, well, this is optional, but it helps in organizing the output by label underscore ID for better readability. That's all. All right. Right. So I hope you understood the SQL query over here. Let's try to, run the query without submitting first and check out the results. Well, here it is. So as you can see that this output, Okay, it shows us the label ID of each label created in October 2024 and the corresponding number of emails associated with it. Notice that the email ID, okay, here this were created in October. This well, if you look into the explore data part, well, none of them were zero, so we haven't received the zero part. Now, I hope that this is exactly that what we wanted to capture, right? So this analysis, it helps us to understand the initial adoption and usage of the labels created within a specific time frame. Okay, so let's try to run this query and check if it's correct or not. Well, let us give some time to evaluate. It's evaluating. Oh, great. So we got a correct query over here, right? And with this we have completed all our problems. And well, so what do I say next? So I can just say that this kind of insight can be valuable for understanding the user workflows and potentially improving the label creation and management process in Gmail. Well, so, and that wraps up the three-part SQL query series on Gmail label usage. Okay, I hope you have gained a better understanding of how we can use data to uncover the valuable insights about the user behavior. Let me know in the comments if you have any more questions or idea for future data analysis. So, don't forget to like and subscribe for more data driven content. Thank you, viewers and learners, for watching, and well, bye bye.